Yeah, what's good? What good, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Nigga, can I talk? Right side, the rebuttal entertainment. Talk a little bit about it's fight week, Keith Thurman, Sebastian Fundora, and whatever else is going on in the boxing world. Hopefully, Doug Right Side will be here in a minute, man. But we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. My man Lorenzo is in the house representing. Body by Zoe. Body by Zoe is in the house, man. So y'all come on up in here, man. It's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be an interesting fight. Um, I think it's 50-50, but I'm leaning towards Fundora. And y'all know Keith is my favorite fighter, but it is what it is. You gotta do what's best for you. You gotta do what's best for you. In your parlays. You and your parlays, man. So this is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna just sit here and see what the game plan is. What is both fighters' game plan, man? What do you think Fundora game plan is? What do you think Thurman game plan is, man? The tail of the tape. What do they need to do to win? Will youth prevail? Is Keith downfall his age and his inactivity? What y'all think, man? What you think, Lorenzo? It's just a lot, man. Crazy Twitter's beefing, Ryan Garcia, Bud Crawford beefing. But a lot of people, including me, Tony K, agree with what Ryan Garcia is saying. And I'm guaranteeing when Jason come on here, he really gonna agree with what Ryan Garcia said. Oh my goodness, man! I'll tell you, man, it's gonna be fun. Ryan Garcia said Bud Crawford resume is trash. I've been saying it for day one. But people always saying you're hating. They always saying you're hating, man. Why can't you just have an opinion? Why it's got to be hate? Why it just can't be an opinion? But facts over feelings. And something I just did to Google. Ryan said Devin only fought. I mean, not Devin. Bud only fought 2 dudes under 30. They sound like Devin. Y'all see which way they going? You see which way they going, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, this stuff is getting rough. It's getting rough, champ. Make sure y'all let me know y'all up in here, man. Hit the like button. Come on up in here, man. I ain't even do my what's called. Let me see. Oh my goodness. But I'm telling you, man, things get heated. Things getting heated up in boxing, man. These boxing people, I'm telling you, they going all the way. They going all the way in, but why is everything always on? Why is everything always on daggone Twitter? Why is always on Instagram? Why is always on these platforms instead of inside the ring? Because they know no other words but hate or hating. Yeah. That's a good one, Tony. That's it. That's all they know. Hate or hating. So that's what they say. It's like you can't have your own opinion about nothing. Bruce, what's going on, champ? What's going on with you? You know, the right side be here in a minute. He always late as usual. I gotta hold the fort down. Oh man, I gotta hold the fort down. He say he be here in a minute. About they wouldn't know what that mean. His minute is like 15, 20 minutes. His minute like 15, 20 minutes. So Bruce, tell her the tape, man. How you think the fight goes? How you think the fight goes? Sebastian Fundora, Keith Thurman. Looking forward to the weekend fight. Yeah. Who you got? Who you got, champ? Let me know who you got and why. Why you got the fight? You know, it's gonna be a tough fight though. You know, don't be. I wouldn't be surprised if keep surprising people. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to keep send them to the upper room. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't also be surprised if Fundora just beat Keith to death. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised none of this stuff, man. But I would be surprised if it's a draw. I think Fundora got too much for Thurman, who has only fought 6 times in the last 10 years. Yeah, you're right. But some people can say that helps him. You know, it stopped the wear and tear on his body. You know, he ain't got the wear and tear on his body. That's what some people will say. You know, he ain't got the wear and tear on his body no more. But you right. You right. Keep too old, too slow. Yeah. Yeah, man. We're gonna have to see. Some of that I agree with you, some of that I don't agree with you. So you know Bud Crawford older than Keith Thurman, right? I'm just letting you know. You know Bud Crawford older than Keith Thurman. You know, so I'm gonna leave that age stuff alone. I'm gonna leave that age stuff alone. His body not used to war. Fundora like to, yeah. That's why he's not gonna fight that way. So they Keith is gonna give Monster a devastating body shot, and Keith wins by he's a monster. The Tower Inferno. And Keith gonna win by unanimous decision. Oh, okay. I hear you. I just hope it's a good fight, you know. The undercard is trash, so this is the only thing we can depend on. You know, the undercard is trash, so this is the only thing we really can depend on. You know, but you know, Keith ain't gonna fight Fundora. Fight he'll be an idiot get in there try to bang with Fundora. Keith, that's not Keith's style. You know Keith's style. First 2-3 minutes for the first 2-3 rounds, he going there throwing bombs. Throwing bombs. Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Manny Pacquiao. Soon to get in there, he throwing bombs. You know, so that's how he dictate. That's how he dictate the fights. That's how Keith Thurman dictates the fight. He get in there, start throwing them bombs and shit, man. Just in case he catch you with one, just to see where you at, man. I just hope Keith doesn't pull out the fight. Oh, stop it, Bruce. You just talking shit now. You know, they ain't gonna wear Keith Thurman ain't pulling out no fights, man. Only way he pull out the fight is if he hurt. That's the only way. He pull out a fight if he hurt, man. But Keith gonna have to try somehow to get inside to get the outside. Catch Fundora throwing one of them wild punches and use a body shot. Oh my goodness! I got a $5 super chat from Tony K. That ain't happening. That ain't happening in 5 years. Oh man! Shout out to Tony K. Y'all come on up in here, man. But yeah, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. I just don't like I said, they should have did a better undercard, Bruce, but they didn't. Everybody who come on up in here, let me know what y'all think about the fight. Ooh. So that means no super chats? Ooh. But anyway, um, I don't know, Bruce. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just hope it be a good fight, entertaining fight. Well, I think it's going to be an entertaining fight, but it ain't gonna be what y'all think it is. They're not gonna be going back and forth throwing bombs. If y'all think that's what they're gonna do, that's not gonna happen. I can tell y'all that right now. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Hey, crazy. Charge $75 for this crap. Well, they're gonna people. Some people gonna pay for it. Some people not. You know, and we'll see. But that's how they work. They pay that high ass stuff, man. Should no pay per view be more than $55? $55. That's it. It shouldn't be no more than that. No pay per view. So that's crazy, man. $75. you know, keeping boxing from getting new what? Nah, it ain't that. Getting new what? What you talking about? I can't say it. Nah, boxers are keeping boxers from getting, what they want. And they got nothing to do with nobody else, just the boxers. They not selling themselves. They just being lazy. They sitting there now trying to get big paydays, holding a man hand, washing a man dirty sandals and stuff like that, turkey out of sheet, you know. Then when they get that big payday, they say they can sit out. They don't need to fight no more. They can just sit out, And that's what they do. That's what they do. So we're gonna have to see them change that stuff, man. They need to change it. But y'all know this is how it is. This is politics, man. They ain't changing nothing, man. These kids if they don't sell themselves, they gonna be short. They're gonna be short. But yeah, man, box week, it's fight week, waiting on Dub right side. He be in the building in a minute. With Mr. Respectfully himself coming up in here. Ain't no fights coming up that we've been talking about. After this fight, we don't need to get no good fights. Think about it. After this fight, what's the next good fight? That's signed, sealed, and delivered. Do anybody know? After this fight, what's the next fight? Come on, man. No, he didn't just say Wilder. Bruce, you funny. We got a bunch of heavyweight man. I ain't watching no bum ass Wilder and Dirk to Soar. Both of them dudes should have been retired. Both of them dudes should have been retired. Wilder and Dirk to Soar. That's funny as shit. But we're gonna get some good fight, man. But they should have took the time zone. They wasting their time now. Summertime coming. Man, they messing it up. They messing it up. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, they messing it up. They should have Announce a fight. PBC need to go back to the old way they used to do things. Had all the fighters on the card, all of them come out, introduce them and shit like that. But butter look like the orange crust soda. I got that. I got that. And I don't need drink sodas. You know I got one in the refrigerator. It's orange day today. Wheels of steels of wheels. You win any money? You been winning any money, man? Where you at? Jamal, it's fight week. You know you want to see your favorite fighter, Keith, one time, Thurman Jamal. You know you want to see him. Fabio Wardley and Daniel DeBois. Oh, that's going to be a good fight. When is that? But these fights later down the road, man. These fights later down the road, though, you know? And, you know, people don't care about them heavyweights, man. People do not care about them. My man Will the Steel's in the building. You know, so come on up in here. Let me know. Trying to win some tonight. I know that's right. No, they're all within weeks. Okay. We'll see. With a name fight, you know, people really don't care about the heavyweight division. But with a name fight is that. You know, they just announced Will's favorite fight, Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather fight. Is that the spear? Shit, I want to see Tyson Fury, Islam. For real? I don't know why Tyson Fury keeps saying he retired and come back, man. He missed that attention. I'm telling you, that's his problem, man. He missed that attention. He missed the merch. You know, he missed a lot of things, man. He missed that money. Keith Thurman had a good interview today on with Andre Ward and Roy Jones Jr. It was a good interview. You know, and doing his talking, he said when he hit Fundora, he's gonna go timber. He had Roy Jones and Andre cracking up, man. But hey, one talks, one don't. Fundora don't do no trash talking. That's Keith Thurman style. So I think that's going to be a good style if he keep it up. If he keep it up, everything should be all right. I'm all trying to find a man all interviews. You might find him. You might find him, man. But yeah, who y'all got, man? Let me know who y'all got. Fundora, Thurman. Oh, interviews is good. Yeah, 1,000%. Who do you got? Fundora, Thurman? Do you care about what Ryan Garcia said about Bud Crawford? I've been saying it for a long time, but y'all say I'm a hater, so I guess Ryan a hater too, because he said the same exact thing. You know, but hey, what can we do? You know, what can we do, man? So I don't know, man. This they need to get it together, man. Optic Bad, what's up, champ? He said Fundora by KO 7 rounds. You think? Oh, okay. All right. You think Fundora gonna knock Keith Thurman out? It'll be a first time for everything. UK bums, no distance. You know, I'm always saying UK bum. Fundora a freak. 6'5.5" is big for a heavyweight. Long, a super walk. Yeah. Them bones hurt. I'm telling you, them bones hurt. When he hits you, punching you, them bones hurt, man. So more. He know how to put them bones to work though. He see one thing I admire about Fundora, he can fight inside, he can fight outside. You know, he got his ice cream cakes that people got him. So we got weird power because he hype. Yeah. Fundora can throw him too. He can catch him also. He can catch him also, man. Waiting on Dub right side. He should be here in a minute. They got so I don't know, man. Like I said before, man, I think we haven't did enough with Fundora. They haven't promoted him like he should be, man. He's the championship fighter. He should be, fighting more, fighting for championships. If we can get Brian Norman Jr. from Lion, we'll be all right. Why he always lying? He better hope he don't get hit with them elbows. Hey, Keith Thurman, last month of practicing, it's been a white guy who's about 6'4", 6'5". So he brought in all tall fighters. I don't know where he found that stuff at, but he found it. We better hope he doesn't get hit with them. Yeah. If he get hit with them, they supposed to let him off the bus. He better hope he don't get hit with them elbows. Man, you gotta keep the distance. Don't go in there and get bang, 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 and then try to leave. Nah, it don't work. It don't work like that with her. You gotta bang, 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 bang. Then you might can leave. Keith better hope he does get hit with them elbows. Yeah, that's what everybody keeps saying. If y'all don't like it, make them cook a little bit longer. So that's what's going on. Maybe he needs to find it a little bit longer. But we're gonna see, man. Like I said, I just hope it's a bar burner. Man, they put a lot of what's the name of that stuff? Well, y'all know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. He better hope he don't get hit with them elbows. Yeah. Keith gonna try to take them elbows off. That's the first thing he try to get rid of. First thing. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good fight. Dub done lied. He ain't coming on, man. He going on one of his boys' channel. Oh my goodness, man. This stuff is crazy. But I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it, man. He got to get in there and get his stuff together. That's what he got to do. Don't be saying no. Take a job. And if you might have to do double, you might want to make it $32 an hour. If you do a double, right? If you do a double, you might do more than that, right? So we really don't know. But man, I'll tell you, man. If he wins, is he fighting Earl Spence Jr. next? If Keith win, is he fighting Earl next? Tell Earl, bring it on. Come on, bring it on. I'm gonna hit you so hard they're gonna feel like you're in the cash. You're in the car. That's what that sounds like. That's funny. So be vigilant, man, because these people are acting crazy out here, man. They're acting crazy. But I don't know, man. Where my man Mike Larry at? He ain't been in here in a minute. What's up, Mike? Yeah, I gotta stop being scaredy cats to go outside. I go out, stop being scaredy cats, man. Only strong survive. Still want to see that fight. Yeah, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. We know you want to see it. You're gonna see it. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Yeah, dealing with this bipolar weather, man. This weather crazy. 80 degrees one day, 30 degrees the next day, man. Hit the like button, double tap the screen. Come on up in here. I'm gonna put a link out there. Maybe some of y'all get some guts, and hit the link with me and Dub right side. You know, see who got some guts around here. You know, see if they can handle the smoke. But Dub ain't gonna like it, man, because I added Lester Martinez to my overhyped fighters list. So we'll see what time he get off and put him in the trash. My nigga, if they don't get no bigger.
What's going on, brother? How you feeling?
I'm good.
I like the fit, man. Hey, you got the orange cap on today, huh? Hey, you got the orange Nike cap on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I said, let me wear my bucket hat today. I wore it outside today, you know. Getting, this bipolar ass weather, keep getting cold hat.
Man, it's crazy.
Cold shit this morning.
Look, hold on, hey, so yesterday, well, probably not yesterday, about a week ago, it was like 95 degrees. So it got real cold.
Mm-hmm.
Then it got real hot. And then today I walk outside, I'm like, what did it like? I think we started off about 54, something like that. It got up to like a high 80, 82 or something. But I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. What's been going on, man? You been following anything?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I've been watching the tournament a lot, man. I've been watching a lot of the tournament. But boxing wise, man, hey, first things first, are you ready for this weekend?
Oh, you know it. Either I'm gonna be sad or I'm gonna be happy. One or the
other. Besides that, though, before we get to that, did you see this past weekend? Did you see the fight?
Yeah, I talked about it. I put somebody on my. You know me. I got 3 fighters that's overhyped. Edgar Berlanga, Jaime McGear, and Zayas. Yeah. I added somebody else on there, and they ain't like it.
Who?
Martinez.
Yeah. He all right, but he...
okay. No pushback. Okay.
He all right. He ain't look great. You know what I'm saying? So.
I think they hyping that dude, like they said, because he trained with Bo Mack and Crawford and shit like that. That nigga, he no special effects, though. No special effects.
None. Straight up and down.
That's it.
Yeah, I saw that. I enjoyed the fight, though. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed it, but yeah, he ain't. I don't know what to make of him. I don't see him going too far. Who he really gonna be?
Exactly.
I don't see him really beating nobody at that weight class. So it is what it is.
Out of everybody, Bo Mack called out and Billy to get the rematch. Talking about he ducking. No, why would I duck him and I can fight Canelo and get a big payday? Get out of here, man. They said some stupid shit, man.
What he called him, the email champion, didn't he? Yeah. That's Bo Mack Wilder, man.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff happening outside the ring, man. We ain't got nothing happening inside the ring. After this fight, I might cry. There ain't nothing going on in boxing.
That's the problem with everything is outside the ring. And everything is talking, not fighting. It'd be interesting sometimes, but I get tired of hearing folk talk. I get tired of that. So.
That's it. That's all they do.
Yeah.
Then they get mad at me because I stay on 45 minutes an hour. That's it.
Look, what y'all want me to talk about? Gossip?
I could do that shit. All I got send Dub and Wills the link, and we could do that shit for 5 hours. Shit.
So,
We can do nigga can I talk for 5 hours. Y'all want to really have some motherfucking fun.
Talk about gossip the whole time too.
Exactly.
That's the only thing we gonna talk about. I mean, oh wait, hold on. Your boy Ammo Williams.
My boy.
Tell me he don't fight like Jaleel.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I told Carlos Adames that upper body movement was gonna be too much.
We talked about it. I said Carlos Adames gonna beat the shit out of that dude, man.
And I don't know. He got heart. That's one thing I can give him. That's
the only thing I give him I give him credit for.
Yeah, but I mean, he another one. He just going out there throwing bombs, keeping his head straight, right where it's supposed to be at. Yeah. For me to line you up. Mm-hmm. Hey, Carlos Adames couldn't miss the backhand. I'm like, bro, he ain't even jabbing no more. He just throwing this straight. The back. I'm like, bro, get you. Yeah. And I be wondering if we see this stuff, how his coach ain't already improved.
You know which kind of told him that shit, man. His coach. They just get back to their old bad habit. That's a lot of these boxers be doing, man.
Man, you got. Yeah.
Did you hear Ryan Garcia and Bud beefing?
Him and who? Him and Bud?
Yeah.
I seen something about it. Like
he ain't lying. He ain't lying because your boy the Bud Entertainment saying that shit for how long now? And everybody now finally listening, people agreeing with Ryan. But I've been saying this shit for so long. Y'all always calling the motherfucker a hater.
But I ain't hear exactly what he said. I just seen.
He said,
I seen like the titles of it, but I didn't really see what he said.
He basically said Bud resume is trash, but I've been saying for a million years. And he broke it down. He said, and I didn't even know this until I really thought about it. Bud pulled the Devin Haney.
Oh, who?
Bud pulled the Devin Haney because if you break and listen with
by becoming undisputed?
No. Worse than that. Look, worse than that. No, he only fought two people under 30.
Is that true? I didn't know that.
Mazamov.
Okay.
Jose Benavidez Jr.
Amazing. All right. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I have to go back and look.
Yeah.
How was Victor Postad when they fought?
I don't even know. I don't think they went all the way back that far.
Oh, okay. You're saying only two of the quote unquote main guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brian King say it is trash. You know, see, the thing about I get on Dub a lot because what Dub will say is, but how? He's 3 times undisputed. But what that got to do with your resume? The people you fought in battle. So Brian was just going and Bud got mad. I say, that's right, Brian, fuck that nigga. So Brian told him, stick your little brother on me.
Who, that Shakur?
Yeah. He said Shakur just like you, a pussy, don't want to fight no young guys. Ryan was going in. Ryan might be getting delusional again, man. I don't know.
Hey, who knows? Hey, shout out to Ryan, man. Hopefully, because I seen he was in the ring. He was in that training with Benavidez, wasn't he?
Looking good.
Yeah,
looking good. What did I say, Dub, the last time we talked? They better not let Ryan get an inside fighting game. Because Ryan throw body shots.
Yeah, he does. That left hook to the body is nasty.
If he just fight inside, woo, nigga, don't be disrespecting me like that, nigga. Ain't no Baltimore, Alabama. I just got my orange on, nigga. Syracuse, nigga. Stop hating. Even though we ain't make the tournament. I'm representing. Plus, the nigga never defended any of his belts. Damn. So you see what we talk about Bud? Now all we need is Jason to come in here.
Man, hold on, man. We got to talk about this fight, man.
Go ahead, man.
So I was watching something, and I thought about this. I was looking. I can't remember if it was Fight Hype or Hub, or it was an interview with Abel Sanchez, right?
Most time that'd be Fight Hype.
Okay, maybe that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And so, man, the dude asking the question, he asked some really. He said, "Man, let's do this. I'm gonna ask you about this certain skill set, and you tell me who got the advantage."
Mm-hmm.
And when he started going through them, I was like, "Yeah, Keith Thurman. Okay, Fundora, Thurman, Fundora, Thurman. And I'm sitting here like, hold on. On paper, Keith Thurman is the better fighter. On paper.
Of course, yeah.
On paper.
Mm-hmm.
But the fight, it ain't gonna play like even though I see it on paper, and I was shocked by it when he was asking the question, because it was something. Who got the better power in your personal opinion?
Yeah.
Thurman got better power than
ain't too many niggas out there punch harder than Thurman.
Right. Who got the better footwork?
Thurman.
Keith Thurman. Who got the better ring IQ?
Thurman.
Keith Thurman.
Exactly.
You start that up to here. Who got the better chin?
Thurman.
Only time we done seen him hurt is to the body. And I'm looking at this stuff and I'm like, hold on. How the hell I got? Because I think Thurman, he gonna survive the fight, but I think it's gonna be a tough something. It's gonna be tough to survive that.
Maul said he got Keith winning by 10-round knockout.
Maybe big overhand. You know what I'm saying? Thurman landing one.
Sir, the TV say, who gonna get their ass beat? Thurman.
I agree.
That's a good one. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. That's all on paper. Let's see it in the ring. Exactly. That's why you gotta wait till they get in the ring and swing. You know?
Yeah.
That's why. But you know what? We're gonna go back a little bit. Like, what I like about Lester Martinez and Ammo and Carlos Adames and them. Mm-hmm. They was rumbling though. Even though they was whooped, they was rumbling.
It was a fight out there.
That's what I'm saying. That's long as action. I don't care.
Nah, it was a fight. In all them fights, it wasn't no easy outs.
Sure wasn't. Them niggas was throwing bombs, wasn't they?
What? They were hold on. Did you see the big Australian dude? Moana something. He got the same first name and last name. I don't know.
Nah, I ain't say it.
Man, he hit a dude so hard, but his stretched out arms in the. You remember the dude who walked out the ring against F.A. Johnson?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, had that brother out there stretched out arms in the air. I said, Lord have mercy. He look like a starfish out there in the ring, bro.
Hey, y'all come on up in here, man. If you got something to say, I might let y'all go one-on-one with the right side if y'all can handle the smoke. I might put a link out there if you can handle the smoke. You know?
Hey, we welcome all challenges around here.
He knocked the soul out of that brother.
He did. Man, I'm talking about had that brother stretched out in the ring, Lou. And the punch was so compact when he hit him with it. Like you couldn't really see it real clearly. I think
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about when the black dude fell face first?
Well, yeah, he kind of fell like to the side, but the man whole body locked up. I said, good Lord, like, hey, you know when you see a fighter get knocked out before they hit the canvas, they get knocked out, then they hit their head on the canvas. Like, it was brutal. It was brutal. But now, hey, that was it was actually a decent card. They had some guys scrapping on there.
Maul, you know what Ryan gonna tell you? Rolly under 30. Yeah, that's exactly what Ryan gonna tell you. Rolly was under 30.
Hey.
You know, but yeah, those fights was pretty good, man. It's pretty good, man. You know, that's the thing about it. Like this week, we the roster not that good on the Keith Thurman undercard. But if they get the record like them niggas was, it'd be good fights.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to complain.
Exactly.
So hey, I'm excited. I'm getting excited a little more and a little more and a little more.
And the thing about it, they've been promoting the motherfuckers. That's all I've been seeing all week.
Yeah.
They promoting the shit out of that joint. Keep doing Andre Ward and Roy Jones show day. Man, that's why I love Keith. Keith Thurman, he make you want to watch him fight. Just even if he lose, he make you want to watch him fight.
Man, Keith Thurman talk a good game, bro. He talk a good game.
Yeah, exactly. Real good, man. You know. Keith
Thurman, hey, that joker said he fighting for the Unks out here, man. I said, man, I'm rooting for Keith Thurman, man. He fighting for the Unks. Like, look, they just started calling me Unk right here. So, hey, shout out to Keith Thurman, man. Hey, I'm actually excited for the fight.
Gary Russell say he's excited for it too, because him keeping them, all them groups came up in the amateur together.
Right.
He say his heart want him to pick Keith because that's his boy, but his brain, like me, he's going with Fundora.
Man, man, that man gonna have to walk through fire. He gonna have to walk through fire there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, exactly. We still got it, man. Exactly.
Yeah. Ain't gonna be a good fight. Tell her to take though, dog. What he gotta do? Let's do with Keith first. What Keith Thurman gotta do to win the fight?
So, man, you're gonna have to do something to set up a big shot, or either set up, because I don't think he can win on points. I don't think he's gonna win round by round by round.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's gonna have to set something up. The problem is even when he going to set that stuff up, man, he got to go through that fire.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't like he can fight the man at long to mid range, because your long to mid range is his mid to short. You know what I'm saying? And it allows him to get that extension on his punches, and that's the last thing you want to do. But you can't just rush in there. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna eat, and you're probably gonna catch a couple bows from him as well. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't want them elbows.
But and them elbows short. We seen how I split what's his name wide open? Tim Zoo. So man, I think Thurman, early in that fight, you know what I'm saying, you try to frustrate him with your movement.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Fundora, he kind of he ain't got great footwork, you know what I'm saying, because he's so long. He kind of a thud and walk forward type guy. He can cut the ring out, but he cut it off just because his arm's so long. You know what I'm saying? But I think you try to move first. At some point in time, though, you take that risk. You get into a high guard so you can take some of them punches. The problem, though, is Fundora is a good body puncher as well.
See, that's what I keep tell people. I think these dudes missed their opportunity, though, on Fundora. They should have got him 3 years ago.
Man, they should have been trying to fight that man. Man, everybody should have been lined up to fight that man.
Because he was still wet behind the ears.
Breath smelling like Similac.
Fundora can do everything these other niggas can do. Inside, outside, mid-range. If you want to box you to death, he can. He's a complete package, but his defense is, like he said today, his defense.
Another one. He keep his head directly on the line. You know exactly where his head gonna be. So if I'm Thurman, man, I'm trying to, like I say, try to wear him down a little bit early. You know what I'm saying? Make him follow me around the ring a little bit. Bounce, you know what I'm saying? Drop a shot here, there. And then you gotta take that about the 7th, 8th round. I'm starting to take some risk. I'm going into my high guard. And I'm really trying to walk you into a shot. That's really what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because we know he's gonna come forward. And but you can't. The problem is you can't get caught at mid range. Keith Thurman can't get caught at his mid range. He either gotta be outside. You know what I'm saying? Where he can catch them punches that Fundora gonna be throwing, or he got to be all the way committed to being in that man's chest. You can't be in between. And so once you get on that inside, man, you better be. I'm going for the body a couple times, and then I'm gonna start looking for overhand rights and lefts to land on that chin.
Yeah, like Keith said, Fundora got hell of an uppercut. I say he's going to fuck too.
That's the other, and that be the other problem. When you get right there at the end, the thing is though, if he can't get that extension, and if you notice, it may look like an inside fight because of where one guy is, but it's an inside fight for Fundora when you're at mid range. Get out of mid range, bro. Either you're close or you far. Nowhere in between. So at least you could take some of that power off them uppercuts by being right up on them and not letting them be able to extend it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You try to pin them hands. You know what I'm saying? Frame them, and then you come over the top with something. I mean, that would be my game plan.
Any of y'all want some smoke with Dub right side? I will put the link out there because y'all can't handle this smoke. I'll give y'all my light work.
Oh, I'm light work. I'm the light work.
Mr. Sheldon say that nigga Thurman has fought 4 times in 7 years. Keep us going, get his ass whoop.
and this the other problem though. So even when Fundora, when he gets you on the inside, a lot of times the biggest thing is even when he start throwing them uppercuts, he may not hit you in the chin, but he banging the body. You know what I'm saying?
Fundora, like Maul says, Fundora can fight good in it. Yeah, he fight inside, outside. It's gonna be a tough fight for my guy. I'm gonna be like this, though.
Hey, look, can't stop watching it, but yeah, no, that's right.
You know what, Doug? I might just call the fight too. I ain't doing nothing. I might just call it and just cry.
Don't cry.
I'm like, go on with time, champ. You did your thing, man. Go on with time, man.
I ain't no huge Keith Thurman fan. I call him sometimes, but man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm rooting for Thurman. I'm rooting for him this fight. I don't know, and you find yourself rooting for Keith Thurman, even if you don't like him. You find yourself rooting for him just because he talk a good game. He interesting. You know what I'm saying? A great interview. Smart, intelligent brother. You know what I'm saying? So you find yourself rooting for him anyways. But yeah, man. I want him to win.
Let me tell you what is lining up to though. This thing about this. If Keith Thurman win, I know Earl keep talking all that shit that he ain't gonna fight him. If Keith Thurman win, and Earl beat who Earl fighting? Tim Tszyu, right?
Supposedly.
Well, he said he's fighting him. So supposedly, allegedly, and Earl beat him.
Tim Tszyu said today they hadn't presented him with that fight. That's what Tim Tszyu said.
So
I don't know.
If he fight him though, and they both win, you think that build up will be a monster because Earl can't stand that nigga.
Man,
and he's gonna keep talking that shit.
But the thing is, man, y'all both the same age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is
Earl is a little younger. Earl like 34.
He's 35, I think.
He's 37.
Me and Keith the same age. So but still.
Yeah, y'all still got mold behind your ears.
But he still, even then though, man, it ain't a bigger fight to make than Earl Smith to Keith Thurman, even though it's late in their career.
Yeah.
Neither one of them, they ain't a better opponent than either one of them.
And you know who will be out there to the fight?
You'll be out there losing.
Yeah, I can't
in Vegas.
I can't stand Earl Spence Jr.
Hey, you think? Hey, see, this gonna be the thing. EJ gonna be like, hey, well, if he gonna fight me, he gonna fight me in Texas. We gonna fight in Dallas.
Nigga, you ain't got no pull like that no more. You just got the living shit whooped out of you. You almost died in the ring.
Man, that was 3 years ago.
I don't give a fuck. He almost died.
Ain't that crazy? It's been 3 years.
He got no more pull, man. He's done. That fight gonna be in Vegas. Keith ain't gonna fight him in his hometown. And Keith will be a champion. Earl ain't no champion.
I agree with that. I do agree with that.
He'd be the champion.
He would be the champion. Now, this is the thing, though. If Keith does, if he find a way to pull this out, you know what I'm saying? If he does, And right now, I ain't gonna lie to you, Lou. I got it 70-30 Fundora, maybe 75-25. I'm just telling you.
Wow.
What you got?
I got a 50-50.
Man, this ain't no 50. Okay.
Nah, I got a 60-40 Fundora. I just think, Fundora's still vulnerable.
And that's the other good thing for Thurman is Fundora defense. You know what his defense really is? His length.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's so long, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really got you don't really see him catch punches, and you don't really see that.
Mm-hmm.
All you see is that man just throw punches. He just let his hands go because he's so long, and folk be trying to cover up so much they can't even see to throw the punch. You feel me? So, but yeah, but if Keith do figure out a way, man, it ain't a bigger fight for him than Errol Spence. I think that's the biggest fight that either one of them could make in their career at this point right now.
Corey say Vegas would be crazy. Yeah, Vegas would be crazy.
Man, it'll be wild out there.
Yeah, we be out that joint tripping.
What? Somebody going to jail?
Hey, wait a minute. I don't mean to skip the subject, y'all. But let me say y'all this. If y'all ever go to Texas, please wear some condoms. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all, the CDC just announced 33,000 people. The last 2 weeks were coming in HIV, syphilis, and herpes, and what's I've got the other shit. 33,000 people, all them symptoms in Houston, Texas,
and that's just in Houston.
In Houston, Texas.
Hey, do you know that, man? Look, you know they say Houston is wild.
Nigga, they can have that.
Hey, look, I ain't trying to go. I ain't even trying to go.
Zach, what's up, Zach? So back to the regular scheduled program. Well, y'all want some smoke? I'll put the link out there. Y'all can come on up on the panel for a minute. Well, we talking Keith Thurman, Fundora.
Hold on, we gotta answer Uncle Shelton question, man. OG Shelton, he said after this.
You know he going to the booth if he lose.
Man, Keith Thurman would be.
He will be the best one out there besides Roy Jones.
Man, I don't even want to see him in the booth. Man, put him ringside. I want to hear Keith ringside breaking down what's going on in the ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Ringside.
I would love. Man, that would be perfect. That he got a second job already.
Yeah, he got the knowledge. Knowledge.
He'll be breaking, and the way he sees fights and the way he talks in them, it's interesting because he talk in a way where it's still understandable to the average fan. You know what I'm saying? With some of these guys, they be saying something, man, they need to be using the swivel jab out here. The average fan don't know what the damn swivel jab is. Man. They don't have a clue what that is.
Put your hand out there. Yeah. And like the thing he was saying today, he was saying something to make me like, what the fuck is he talking about? Andre Ward and Roy Jones understood every fucking thing he said.
I gotta go watch. I ain't seen that interview.
Yeah, they interviewed both of them today, but it was Keith Furd and Fundora.
Yeah. Hey, look, that's like the Brian, not Brian Custer. What's the white boy name they be having when they be facing each other and he be interviewing them over there in the zone?
Oh man, I forgot the nigga's name.
He be the scoring the fight, the unofficial scorecard guy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of his name either. Mannix.
Oh, Chris Mannix.
Hey, get how I remember him. You ever seen what's that movie? The Hateful Eight. You ever seen that?
Yeah, I seen it.
Hey, do you remember the Mannix Marauders? Hey, so that I always place him like I think back to that movie when I be thinking of it. I was like, hold on, what's it? The Mannix Chris Mannix. So, but yeah, man, hey man, I'm excited though. I'm actually starting to get excited for this fight.
And it's about time we finally get to see somebody in the ring instead of these dudes outside the ring just running their mouth faking. They getting caught in lies, getting caught welling and all that bullshit, man. It's just crazy, man. And that's why, like we said, these niggas missed their opportunity because after this fight, then what?
Man, we gonna be talking about rumors, man. I heard, man, Devin and Rolly, they supposed to be fighting, ain't they? Well,
Boots and Dan is out here. They still
exactly.
Get it.
they still gonna make this fight. When is the fight gonna be made? And why haven't other fights already been made?
Exactly. That's the problem right there. Yeah, that's the problem right there.
Where's everybody? I mean, when my boy Ben Rodriguez getting back active?
Well, he just started back training, so he must got a fight announcement coming up.
I hope so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I don't know, man. This shit is weird, man. Boxing has become weird, because when the NFL draft.
In 30 days from today.
When that shit come, that shit for 3 days. We ain't gonna be thinking about no boxing.
Man, you already know, man. Hey, I'm already. I got a whole draft board in there. I love the draft. I'm
gonna bring the show back for that show. We're gonna have a little draft. You got to know, like I said, you got to know when your team draft, and
we 12 and 20, baby. We number 12 and 20.
Every pick, what do you think your team need, and you do the draft. You ain't got to say no player name. You just say wide receiver, defensive tackle, something like that. That's what we're going to do.
I got names. I'm going to have names for you. So just telling you the truth. Hey, right now, Luke, this is a true story. I done studied probably about 120 guys that's in the draft already.
Y'all need about that. Y'all sorry, motherfucker.
No, we so damn trash. You don't need. Hey, look, get what I done looked at every position except for one. Quarterback.
Quarterback.
I ain't looked at no quarterbacks, but everybody else, I can tell you who my top 3, 4, 5 players are. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
For what fight, Mr. Shelton? If you look to the plane ticket today, if I buy a plane ticket in May, I can get a round trip ticket to New York for $305.
Who fighting?
For what fight? My Falcons just signed Brian Robinson Jr.
What that mean, man? Y'all got Bijan, man. Who cares about Brian Robinson Jr.?
Man,
I like the Falcons.
Everybody want bum ass Falcons. Tell J.A. Dixon bring his ass on the show if we can talk about them bum ass Falcons.
Yeah, the Falcons some trash. I don't even trust Penix, to be honest with you. I like Penix, but I don't trust him.
And y'all got that racist ass coach that nobody want.
Who that coach now? I don't even know who the coach is.
Stefanski from Cleveland.
Oh, I don't like Kevin Stefanski.
Yeah,
I don't like him anyway. So
yeah, man, but I don't know, Dub. Let's do a little news and notes before we go back, man. We know what Ryan.
Oh, go ahead.
We know what Ryan said about Bud. Now everybody talking about Shakur got caught well because they brought back all the old tapes of him saying he'll fight anybody at 47 with no catch weight. See, that's why I tell these young niggas, shut the fuck up. Right. Y'all niggas just be talking. Now all of a sudden you want catch weight.
They just set themselves up.
We gonna be all right, nigga. Don't hate on my Steelers. We gonna be all right. We need a wide receiver, corner, a couple of linemen. We be all right. Another head coach. We'll be all right.
Is Aaron Rodgers? Y'all got Aaron Rodgers another year?
I don't know yet. We don't know.
Damn. Oh, that's the problem. Y'all ain't got no damn.
Well, they drafted what's called. Let them play shit.
Who y'all drafted?
From Ohio State. Last year, 2 years ago. He won to beat us in the national championship. Will something, right?
Hold on. What's the nigga name?
Yeah, they let him play.
I know who you're talking about, but he I don't know if he's gonna be that good either. So
they draft him. Let him play shit.
What round y'all drafted him? Like what round? The 4th round or something?
Will Howard. See, I know the Will something.
But y'all drafted the man in like the 4th round or something.
Yeah, let him play. Shit. Okay.
Well, hell, that was a 4th round pick, and he turned out well. So
yeah, exactly. Never know, man. Aaron Rodgers say he's looking good though. He learned a lot. So let's see what happens. But I don't know, man.
Okay, go ahead, Lou. Go ahead.
But yeah, I'm just saying some of those things that the news and notes are taking over the box. These niggas running their mouth to call, Ryan, they call Keyshawn capping. And Boston is not in a good state right now, though, Mr. Sheldon.
Hey, I can't disagree. I can't disagree at all. I wish I could. Exactly. Tom Brady was not in a good state. Look, that's why half the time when we get up here, we end up talking boxing, basketball, football. We have to talk a little bit of everything.
And the heavyweight got some fights, but people don't give a fuck about heavyweight fights no more, man.
Hold on, now I do want to see because Moses Atamu, is it Atamu?
That's this week, right? They fight this week, right?
Him and Franklin fight, and I like Franklin. Franklin, he's not a bad fighter. You know what I'm saying? He ain't great. He ain't no world.
That fight, he look like shit.
Agreed. That's the other problem. But
yeah, so you don't know which one gonna show up.
That what I done seen him. I done seen him perform.
Mm-hmm.
But I done also seen him, man, lay eggs in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody trying to see Deontay Wilder versus Derek Chisora.
If you don't get that shit up off this channel.
I love Deontay Wilder. I love
Me too. I'm done with him, though.
Man, retire, man. Retire.
Yeah. I'm done with both of them, man. When Derek Chisora did say for the 50th time, this is his last fight. So we'll see.
Man, the crazy thing about Derek Chisora, that man, I don't know what his record is no more, but he got a bunch of losses.
Yeah.
And the folks, they still be supporting him though. They still be wanting to see him fight. And I be like, well, what? Y'all want this man to have a concussion out here. I want this man to end up not being able to speak at this point.
And I'm mad that he's still fighting because I think he's gonna be like what's it called? He's gonna be mumbling in a minute because he get hit too much.
He get hit what? He ain't got no damn defense.
Yeah.
His defense is his face.
Question. When did Regis and Conor Ben fight?
Say that again?
When Regis and Conor Ben fight?
Man, hey, Tony, help us out with this one. I don't know when Regis and Conor Ben. I seen they said that they were making the fight. I just had no clue when it is.
Well, you want to know Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather fighting at the Spear?
Who cares? Who cares? Hold on. You know what's so bad about this? We had to wait. We had to wait an extra 3 years for them to fight the first time.
Yeah, and I was at that fight.
And now for some reason they gonna make another fight that's gonna. Ain't nobody trying to see two geriatrics in the ring with each other.
Two 90,000-year-old niggas trying to get some money. Shit, if I want to see an old nigga fight, I'll watch Shelton fight. Shit.
Uncle Shelton, what's going on?
You start talking about that fucking Floyd shit?
The absolute nonsense.
Yeah, I want to see two old niggas fight. I go down to the liquor store.
And the same thing about it, people gonna be watching this shit too.
And
yeah,
Floyd got a serial fan base out there.
Yeah, they do.
They finna go
nostalgia. It's the nostalgia, man. They want to take it back to doing fight parties and barbecues and all that shit. Nobody do that shit anymore.
Ain't nobody trying to watch Floyd and Manny at 93 years old.
I'm not. I don't know what they gonna do. I'm not.
We weren't trying to watch Manny.
What you talking about though? You say $305 for what fight?
Yeah, because the scuttlebutt is that DAZN owns 40% of Matchroom Boxing America now. So DAZN said they want Boots and Xander. Top Rank just signed with DAZN. So they ain't trying to piss their bosses off. They talked to Bruce Trampler today, and he said that Top Rank is trying to make that fight sooner than later.
Against who?
Boots.
Man,
you talking about Boots and Zayed?
That fight ain't. Man, I don't believe it.
He said they trying to make it because that's what DAZN wants.
Listen,
if DAZN owns 40% of your company, you might want to give them what they want.
Where you get that from? I ain't know they sold some shares to DAZN.
Yeah, they own 40% of Matchroom America. They own 40% of that. You can Google that.
Hold on. I got that. They own 40, but we're talking about Top Rank.
Top Rank said Top Rank just signed the deal with DAZN 2 days ago.
I know.
Bruce Trampler is the matchmaker for Top Rank. Am I right?
You said what's his name?
Bruce Trampler.
You know more than I know. I'm gonna take your word.
That's the matchmaker for Top Rank.
I don't think you're gonna lie to me.
Mr. Trampler said Top Rank is trying to make that fight sooner than later.
Why would you want that? Don't even make sense.
Why?
Because then they're gonna get scrubbed up in the fight.
How do you know that? How do you know that? You don't know that. You think that. That's who you would pick to win. But just because you think he's gonna win doesn't mean he's gonna win.
Mr. Shelton, you done talked to me long enough. Tell me if I'm wrong, Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm right 90% of the time.
I'm telling you. Just because you think he's gonna win, that doesn't mean they think he's gonna lose.
Man, listen.
And they may not have a choice. And they may listen. They may not have a choice because when you go to a new job, what's the first thing you want to do at a new job?
Hey, you want to make a good impression.
There you go.
That ain't no. Hey, look, I want to make a good impression.
We just went to this bullshit with Oscar and this Virgil shit.
We ain't trying to go
through that shit no more with you.
I want to make a good impression, but we know that Top Rank. What you said, they great matchmakers, right?
Yeah.
But my first impression is gonna be a victory for my unified champion at 154. That's gonna be my first impression.
But if the company that's writing the check say this is what we want, what you gonna tell them? No.
Hey, what you want me to say?
What you gonna tell them?
Well, all right. I guess that maybe you're right. I don't see it happening though. I don't believe it until it's signed. Until it's made.
To me, the only thing that's gonna derail it. To me, the only thing that'll really derail it is if the Knicks make the finals.
But we know what fight we is going to get in June. I think they said in June. Dalton Smith and my man what's it called? He getting another shot at that belt.
Perro, Alberto Puello. Yeah, I got Dalton Smith. I think Dalton Smith gonna knock him out.
That's in June.
This is Nottingham, England, right?
Hey man, Alberto Puello, that brother can fight.
Yeah.
Are they fighting in England?
I don't know where they're fighting.
That's what they're fighting at. They're gonna be in England.
Yeah, Dalton Smith gonna knock him out.
Yeah, I don't know if he get knocked out. I don't think
he ain't knocking nobody out, man.
So he
just knocked out Matias. He gonna knock him out too.
Knocked out Matias.
Nigga, Matias is punch drunk, old, and been done.
Who won the fight between? Oh, wait, hold on. Who won the fight between Matias and Puello?
I know you're talking to the wrong person with that stuff. So.
Who won the fight between Matias and Puello? That's all I asked you.
Matias.
Okay.
On paper.
No, the judges say he won. He left the ring with the belt. He left the ring with the belt.
My eyes say prelude. But whatever. So at least we getting that. At least we get something.
Yeah, at least we get that. Hold on. If they make that fight though, I'm going because I only got to see Bud once live. I got to see him here in LA, and I didn't like the performance. So I said, if I go see, I want to see a young prime dude in his prime. I want to see him against another prime athlete. So this meets my criteria, and the tickets is cheap.
Well, you going to see the guy that Ryan Garcia told Bud yesterday he ducked.
Say what now?
Ryan told Bud he ducked boots.
Do you think anybody cares what Ryan said?
Well, Bud did because he mad now. Bud did. He mad. They beefing on Twitter.
What he say?
Huh? You know he started calling them bitches and all that shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, Bud been hanging out with Clarissa too long. You heard what she did, huh?
Yeah.
What she did?
She gonna send 50 cents. Decent to send. Like, girl, your money is not long enough to argue with that nigga.
That's what I was saying to myself. Girl, you gonna get broke. You gonna get broke.
She finna be broke. Hey.
50 Cent just signed a $100 million deal to build a Woodscom and Hard Rock in New York City.
Man, listen. Out of everybody that you don't want smoke with, 50 Cent is one of them guys at the top of the list. You don't want no smoke with 50.
Yeah. Take the L, duh. Take the L, Clarissa. Just take the L.
Take Matter of fact, if you just don't say nothing, if you don't say nothing, then you might not bring attention to what's going on. Just don't say nothing.
Just leave that nigga alone, man.
Look, hey, you see what happened with T.I. done figured it out. He's like, ho, I probably need to just leave.
Yeah,
but let me tell you what happened with that. You know, T.I. mother just passed away.
Oh, yeah.
See, karma. Karma. You know, you talk about that man mother, you let your son, then y'all wear t-shirts and shit, and your mother just passed. But he ain't said nothing about your mama.
Yeah, he left that alone. 50 Cent gave him a pass. He got to take up.
You know?
As he should. The nigga mama just died, leave it alone.
Man, y'all leave 50 alone, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all tell me who they came out on.
Let me ask y'all this though.
Hold on, real quick.
Let me ask y'all this though.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. Y'all tell me one person who done came out on the right side of a beef with 50 Cent. Tell me one.
Nobody.
Floyd was looking crazy at one point in time.
Yeah, leave 50 alone.
Leave that man alone. Go ahead. Go back to box.
What I was gonna say is now, Lou, I'm gonna ask you first, and I want you to chime in, Doug. Do you think fucking Virgil is gonna wind up on the same shelf that motherfucking Mikey Garcia was sitting on?
He can. It's a 90%, 95% chance he will.
What about you, Doug?
I think Virgil, I think Golden Boy has too much invested in him as far as needing stars in. Outside of Virgil and Ryan, who else Golden Boy got? Kid Austin. Outside of that, they ain't got nobody. So, man,
they got Zerto, they got Duarte, they got some fighters. I mean,
man,
and Oscar's not broke. Oscar's not broke. Oscar don't need none of them niggas, to be honest.
Man, it ain't about needing them, man. The way you keep from being broke, even though you ain't broke, is by making money. And Virgil is one of your money makers. So,
but who can stand it long? Can Virgil stand it longer than Oscar? I think Oscar can bleed Virgil.
Think about it, Dub. They ain't up once or twice a year. He getting money from that nigga.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
But he already is multi-millionaire. I think Oscar proud to put that nigga on the shelf.
Man, I can I'm not gonna promise it.
You heard the video. You saw the video.
I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, Oscar said, "Nigga, you gonna wind up like Mikey Garcia."
Man, hey, I just don't see him shelfing Virgil right now.
Yeah.
Then again, I didn't see them shelfing. I didn't see them shelfing Mikey at that time either. Because Mikey, he was on the run.
Bob,
No, Mikey
don't fuck with Bob.
Mikey could fight.
You don't fuck with Bob. Doesn't matter. You think Bob gives a fuck how good Mikey fights?
But Bob got a better stable than what Golden Boy got. Always has had. Well, I ain't gonna say always.
It's not about it. But see, that's what you forgetting. But that's what you forgetting, Doug. Sometimes it ain't about that. It's about ego. Motherfucker, I made you.
Brian King, you out your goddamn mind. Rick Ross did not win that thing against 50 Cent. Come on, man. What did it?
Man, stop it, man. Hey, Rick Ross, stop talking. Rick Ross, stop talking.
The same dude that went overseas and let his bodyguards get beat up and looked at him and started running.
Oh, in Canada.
Come on, man.
By some Canadians. The Canadians beat your ass.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, man. Stop it.
Y'all wow.
Hey, one more thing before we get back to boxing. Hubert Davis stepped down. Good.
This bum ass should have been stepped down.
You said who? Who was it? My bad.
North Carolina.
Hubert Davis, North Carolina.
Who cares? They ain't did nothing.
North Carolina need to hire Kenny Smith.
Nah, hell no.
Hire Kenny Smith.
Man, no, you know, I don't know. I plead the fifth on that one. I don't know who North Carolina should hire. That ain't my job. I ain't that smart. So
Scott Williams.
After this fight this weekend, what's the next big fight?
I think personally, the next big fight it's probably gonna be in May. Probably Rolly and Devin.
Something that's already concrete.
Oh, something that's already concrete?
Yeah.
Zerto and Brother Vita is May 2nd.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a long way from there.
Hey, hold on, look. We gotta wait a whole month. We gotta wait a whole month.
No, it
just to get that
You know today is the 24th, right? You know today is May 24th, right? You know that.
That is what?
That's still a
Today
month.
is April. This is March 24th. This is March 24th, yeah.
But that's still a month.
It's 2 months.
No, it's just one.
No, it's 1 month.
March 24th, April 24th, May 24th.
No,
May 2nd, bro. May 2nd.
May 2nd? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's only a month.
Well, we know it's a big fight, right? We know it's a big fight, but to the fans don't know what the fuck Zordo is.
Well, and I ain't even gonna lie. I don't think
Half of them don't even know what the fuck Benavidez is.
I don't think Zerto has a chance in that fight. I don't give him a chance.
He's too slow.
Yeah, Zerto. Hey,
I think Benavidez. I don't know how slow Benavidez is gonna be at 200, but he's still gonna be faster than Zerto. He's still gonna be faster than Zerto.
Yeah.
I mean that ain't hard to beat now. That ain't hard.
Yeah. I just don't know if he got the pop at 200 pounds to do anything with Zerto. That's the thing.
Man, he ain't never had just one punch knockout power. What do you do?
Exactly.
He overwhelm. He gonna overwhelm.
No, but he has enough pop. He has enough pop at 75 to keep you honest and keep you up off of him, and he'll get you up out of there. I don't know if he'll do that with 25 extra pounds. I just don't know. I gotta see. That's a big jump.
Why they fighting that cruiserweight?
Because Zerto is the unified cruiserweight champion. That's why.
I'm just saying what. And then now this is what I do worry about with David Benavidez. Remember, so he always talked about he can go back down and fight at 68 if he have to or whatever. And now this went into the same thing Roy Jones did, moving up and down in weights, or putting on going from 75 to 200. I mean, I don't expect you to come back down. Your ass better stay there and be looking to move to heavyweight next.
He's never. I've never understood why people. Have you understood why people do that? Lou?
What? Go up and down?
No. David Benavidez. Talk about David Benavidez in heavyweight. He is not big enough to be no heavyweight.
He don't need to go no heavyweight.
It ain't nowhere to go after cruiserweight.
Well, he need to go back down.
Stay there. Or go back to 75.
Man.
But you cannot go to heavyweight. They're gonna beat the shit out of you at heavyweight. They're gonna hurt you up there.
When he go to cruiserweight, right? In this fight, he gonna weigh in probably 198, 199 point whatever.
Right.
Right. And then when he rehydrate, he gonna be all of 220. If not,
he say he do that. He was doing that shit at 75.
But my problem is when you do it and if you put the weight on correctly and all that kind of stuff, muscle and you know what I'm saying, still trying to be flexible. Man, you know how hard it is for him to drop back down to 75? It's gonna be damn near impossible.
He better stay at cruiserweight till they fight Opataya, because going to heavyweight, you don't have a frame for that, bro. You was fighting at 68 for 10 years. If you can make 168 pounds for 10 years, you don't have no business at heavyweight.
No, man, hold on though. I gotta ask this because David Benavidez right now, how old is he? What is he?
28.
30 yet? He's 28.
He's 28.
So he got at least 5 to 7 years left in his boxing career.
Right.
There ain't no outside of Opataya, you know what I'm saying? There is no other what other cruiserweight is he gonna fight? And Opataya done been stripped and he with Zuffa now. Okay, I still want to see the fight, but at the same time,
if you go to heavyweight, they gonna beat your ass. You too little. They gonna fuck you up.
Hey, they said the same thing about Chris Bird though, and Chris Bird went up there.
And Chris Bird got fucked up.
No, he made some noise. He didn't
make no noise. He had one victory. He ain't make no goddamn noise. He's too little. He had one win up there, and the only win he got was because Vitali threw his shoulder out. Get the fuck out of here. That dude, man. That dude was way too small to be up there. No.
Oh man. Hey, I'm just saying. So I just don't understand why I don't know why he making the move so fast. I understand
because he can't get Bivol. Bivol coming off back surgery. He can't get that fight. Bivol taking a tune-up before he fight anybody. And the only person Bivol want to fight is Beterbiev. Beterbiev don't want to fight nobody but Bivol. So he's stuck. He can't get no fight done. He got to go. The only money fight left is Zerda. He got it. That's a unified champ. And he gets those 2 belts. Opataya will fight him. That's another big money fight. Then he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
But after them 2 fights, can he move down?
To 75? Yeah, he can. He can't do it quickly. He can't do it within 4 to 6 months like Roy Jones did. It'll take him a year, maybe 2 years to get back to 75. He got to do it the right way.
Man, that's like when you move up like that, you start to eliminate classes that you can be in, and when you, especially when you're in them those higher weight classes, you know what I'm saying? Like,
unfortunate thing about Dave Benavidez, man, he just came too early, man, because ain't nobody in none of them weight classes.
All he can hope for is that while he's at cruiserweight fucking around, maybe David Morrell can get good if he don't get knocked out by Callum Smith.
And then the rematch?
Yeah, that's about the only thing left. Ain't really nobody down there. Bostic is 38, 39.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nobody.
I can't tell you the top cruiserweights right now. I can't tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I know the guys with the belts, but who else?
You got the Armenian guy who beat Badu Jack, but who is that guy? Nobody knows that.
Hold on, and get what I was about to say. Who?
Yeah, nobody knows that guy.
I don't even know that guy.
Right, nobody knows him. I mean, shit.
I think David Benavidez putting himself in a bad situation, but maybe he has to. I don't know. I think it's a bad.
I just think the heavyweight move. I think that's just people talking dumb shit. I do not see him at heavyweight no time.
It ain't gonna be nothing. At some point in time, it ain't gonna be nothing else.
Who he gonna be at heavyweight? Look at the heavyweights right now that we got, and we got some shit trash ass heavyweights. Who is he gonna be at heavyweight?
David Benavidez, what he is? He's 6'4", right?
He's 6'2", if that.
Hold on, man. He's 6'3". He maybe.
He's 6'3". Not 6'3", bro.
The heavyweight division that we got right now, these motherfuckers 6'7", 6'8". So, all right. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know how his career gonna play out. We'll be playing a guessing game about that, man. Yeah. We just don't know. I don't know.
He's too little, man. Yeah, he got nothing. Yeah, he got nothing, bro. He got nothing.
Hey, Uncle Shelton, let me ask you. I want to ask you a question. Xander Zayas versus Boots Ennis, right? First off, do you think that's actually a possibility? I don't believe it's a possibility, but
I think it's very possible. I think it's going to happen because neither one of them have anywhere else to go. If you remember, Doug and Lou, I told you about a month ago or 2 months ago we was talking about this, and I said if I was Boots, I would go after Xander because he got those 2 belts. If I can get both of those belts, then I can dictate the money terms to whoever I fight down here.
Why?
I can dictate the terms.
If you Matchroom, if you Top Rank, you just signed over there and you got the zone deal. Matchroom got the zone deal as well. Why wouldn't you go after Josh Kelly?
Because Josh Kelly is a Matchroom fighter. Josh Kelly has an IBF mandatory that he has to fulfill. Josh Kelly's off the table for 6 months to a year.
Let him fulfill. Let him fulfill that. I'll take me a tune-up, right?
Right, but you got to remember
the last fight that.
But you got to remember. But you got to remember
that was a unification, and so man, I'm not. Y'all not signing me up for no. Y'all at 21. What is he? 22 yet? He might be 22.
23. He's 23.
Oh, he's 23. Okay, so
but you got to remember this.
I'm not letting y'all ain't gonna line me up like that. No,
but you got to remember this, Doug. Top Rank didn't sign the zone.
The zone signed Top Rank.
The zone signed Top Rank.
Y'all hit the like button. Come on up in here, man. We talking some boxing, even though ain't that much boxing to talk about. So we doing it on the fly. We doing it on the fly, man. Ain't too much talk about Keith Thurman, Fundora. Mr. Shelton say
So
keep
that-
Thurman going to the upper room.
Yeah, he get his ass whooped.
Hold on.
So that means
hold
with
on,
Top
go
Rank
ahead.
being signed by the zone, that means the zone makes the rules, not Top Rank. If this is what we want, this is what we want.
But you ain't getting at this fight.
Then you can go back to Tubi.
We already signed the contract.
Doesn't matter. I'm
no,
the
it
one with the
matters.
money. I pay you. You don't pay me. I pay you.
Oh, we didn't sign the contract. You gonna pay for these
I
fights.
pay you.
You gonna
That
pay
means
for
I
these fights.
dictate the look, Dub, stop being like that. Because you work, you got a job, you know where I go. If I sign your paycheck, I dictate the terms, not you.
If we got a contract, right?
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna get
the terms.
paid. I'm gonna get paid.
I dictate the terms though, in which you get
All
paid.
right, y'all, we gotta get off this, man. We'll be on this shit all day. People ain't this shit ain't interesting, though, man.
All right, here we go. Let me ask this. I want to go through the entire, well, not the entire fight card. I want to go through the top 3 fights on the Sebastian Fundora versus Keith Thurman card. Lou, we good with that?
Terrible card.
Yonel Hernandez versus Terrell Goucher. Terrell Goucher.
Did you really ask that question?
I got it, man. We're trying to talk boxing, man. What you want me to? What? Fine. You name the fight you want me to talk about? Since that's what you want to do.
Well, Terrell Goucher is gonna do what he always does: lose. That's what he good at.
Hey, hold on. Who he beat? Terrell Goucher beat
Nobody.
somebody.
Name somebody he beat. He ain't beat nobody. In the past 5 fights, he ain't beat nobody.
Did he beat Lubin?
No.
What he won a fight? I can't remember what fight he won. There was a fight that Terrell Goucher won. I was actually shocked that he won the fight.
I had no interest in that fight. I think it's gonna be a good fight, though.
I got Hernandez beating Goucher. Yo Hernandez will beat Terrell Goucher.
Hey man, look real quick. I just looked at it. Y'all right. Look, Terrell Goucher. He lost to Laura in a close fight. Well, not really a close fight. I ain't even gonna lie. It wasn't a close fight at all. He had a split draw with Austin Trout. Lost to Lubin. Lost to Tim Tszyu. Beat some no-name people. Then
lost to Elijah Garcia.
Adames and Elijah Garcia. And now he find your He might get knocked out this fight. He might get knocked out. Well, he crafty and he know how to survive. So
yeah, he's gonna get
knocked out. But yeah, he's gonna get his ass whooped. Second fight on that card. Yonelis Tellez versus Brian Mendoza.
A has been versus a never was.
Say that again.
A has been versus a never was.
Tellez, he only lost that one fight.
He only had that one fight. Who did he fight before that guy?
I couldn't tell you. I seen some of his fights.
Exactly.
I just didn't know who them guys were. I just didn't know.
He never only had one fight against a Boss Baru and he lost. Rest in dudes was fill-ins. Walmart workers and forklift drivers.
Hey, it's a damn shame how this damn shit playing out right now, man. This is the problem.
It really ain't nothing. It's some bullshit, man.
Now,
it's just a waste of time. That's why y'all see my shows. My shit don't even be long no more.
It can't be. But hold on, real quick, just giving credit where credit is due to Brian Mendoza. You know what I'm saying? He had the what's the brother name? Snowflake? Is it Snowflake?
Cornflake.
Cornflake, that's his name. My bad. He beat Cornflake.
Thomas Lamana.
Yeah. He beat him. Then he lost to Jesus Ramos. Okay, no worries. Mm-hmm. I don't know who this Ben Whitaker guy is. This ain't the same Ben.
Boy, Chuck damn near killed him.
Hey, hold on. We ain't got that yet. Hold on. He beat Rosario.
Everybody beats Rosario.
That's a fact. Well, not everybody, but the majority.
Everybody.
So he beat Fundora, the only loss Fundora got. He lost to Tim Tszyu in a competitive fight to some degree. It was a competitive fight. Mm-hmm. got his ass whooped by Boachuk. He got scrubbed in that fight. Then he just had a fight against a dude named Jesus it's probably Jesus Antonio Rojas. I don't know who that is. He stopped him, and this was in July of last year, and now he's gonna fight Tellez. Does he have a chance?
Probably gonna beat Tellez.
Say it again.
He's probably gonna beat Tellez. Tellez ain't shit.
You think Mendoza gonna beat Tellez?
Yeah.
I don't know. Mendoza ain't that good, man. When last time he fought, man. What's next after that, though, Doug?
What's the next fight?
Yeah.
Let's see. Give me 1 second. No, that was the only 3 right there that I really
have. That's the main card, yeah. The rest of it is on the undercard.
Elijah Garcia and Kevin Newman. If y'all care about that fight,
who the fuck is Kevin Newman? Who is that dude?
Floyd Mayweather.
I done seen Kevin Newman fight a few times. I done seen him fight.
Is he good?
He average. He ain't nothing special. Average fight.
Well, yeah, Elijah Garcia ain't nothing special either, so it might be a good fight.
Exactly. He not evil, so.
It might be a good fight.
Mr. Shelton, break down Fundora versus Keith Thurman all the way through. How does Keith Thurman win this fight?
Keith Thurman has to confuse Fundora. He has to find a way to get past that 80-inch jab and get on the inside. He has to fight on the inside. He cannot win a boxing match from the outside from Fundora because he's too short.
Who's in now? When you say the inside, who's inside? His inside or Fundora's?
He has to get inside of Fundora's power, get to the body, break Fundora down to the body, then go to the head. But he has to stay inside of that reach. He can't get caught on the end of them shots. He can't be outside because Fundora got too much reach. He got to negate the reach. The way you negate reach is you get inside of it.
Yeah, and when you get inside, you got to worry about them uppercuts.
Yeah, you got to worry about them uppercuts. So you got to navigate those uppercuts. He just got a problem. It's just, to me, if Fundora is the regular Fundora that we've been seeing in the last 2-3 fights, I don't see a way for Keith Thurman to beat him because it's too much against Thurman. I don't know what Thurman's legs look like at 37 because, like I said in the beginning, Thurman had only fought 4 times in 7 years. I don't know what Thurman gonna look like in the 7th round and 8th round. I don't know.
Even when he get inside, though, this is the problem. Keith Thurman is weak to the body, and when you do get on the inside there, even though Sebastian Fundora gonna be smothered a tad bit, them uppercuts to the body. Well, that's what I'm gonna call them. I don't know.
I don't know if he'll get to, because he's so tall. I don't know if he can get to Keith Thurman's body. That's the thing. He's so tall.
Man, have you seen Fundora fight? That man is a great body puncher.
Yeah,
hey,
people that fight.
Something. Since y'all always say this, has Keith Thurman ever been knocked down with a body shot?
Never.
No, he run. He take off running.
Exactly.
Hey, he gonna spit that. He gonna spit that mouthpiece out, put it in his glove, and save it to the next round.
So he hasn't been knocked down by a body shot like a lot of these other dudes.
Right, he hasn't.
So how can we say he's weak to the body?
Oh, you can see he's weak to the body because he can hit the body and he take off running the other direction. That tells me it hurt.
Let me change the way I put it. His body is softer than his chin is. You're not gonna. Yeah, we've never seen Keith Thurman really just rocked and hurt in a fight, being hit on the chin. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
One of the reasons.
But we have seen him get hit in the body and take off running in the opposite direction. That tells me that it hurt.
So that when we say weak to the body, it's really in reference to his chin. You know what I'm saying? That's really what the reference is we've never seen him hurt to the chin, but we have seen him hurt to the body. So that's why we use the word weak to the body.
You know, I think it's a lot of fighters be hurt to the body, but they do a better job of covering it up than Thurman do.
Yes,
Thurman,
sir. Yes, sir.
He spit his shit out. Get some
air. He go running. Oh shit! But he's smart. Keith Thurman is smart. He got ring IQ. He's very smart. It's just I think the inactivity for me is what's gonna kill Thurman. Because you know this, Lou, ain't nothing like fighting. You can spar, you can train, but it's not like a real fight.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Hey, you better be running. You better be running 15 miles a day to make sure you keeping your damn air open. Hence the reason Deontay Wilder gets so damn tired.
You know, hold on. I'm glad you here, Lou. You know your boy Dub cussed me out last night.
I didn't cuss you out. I didn't cuss you out.
Yes,
What did he do?
You told me I was a stupid motherfucker.
Tell me,
you told me I was a stupid motherfucker and I don't know what I was talking about.
What did he do? Tell me. What did he say?
Let me tell you what he did. I told him, I said, if Keith Thurman pulls this shit off, not as a fighter, because he's not the fighter that Ali was, that Foreman was, that Ray was, that John Jones was. He's nowhere near those guys.
But why you even bring those names up?
But accolade-wise, if he has 4 fights in 7 years and comes in and beats an active world champion and pulls this shit off, you got to put him up there with those guys accolade-wise. Because I seen Ali do it. I seen John Jones do it. I seen Sugar Ray Leonard do it. I seen George Foreman do it. I ain't seen nobody else take this much time off and come back and be the champion.
Did it be what, the third time unified champion? Second time?
Second time, yeah.
Second time.
You have to put him up there. You have to. Yeah. Accolade-wise, not fighter-wise.
I'm not
fighter-wise, Doug. Not as a fighter. But accolade-wise, you have to put him up there.
I ain't putting that man in none of them individuals that you name. I'm not putting him in none of them. I'm not using his name and or their name in the same sentence ever.
See what I'm telling you, Lou?
I ain't say you was a stupid motherfucker. Now I ain't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mean it exactly that way.
What I'm saying is this. This is what I'm saying, dog. This is what I'm saying, dog. That's some if he keeps trying to pull this off, I'm gonna be honest. That's some legendary shit. If he pull this shit off.
Yeah.
I don't see it being legendary.
Why don't you? This is the same guy. Mr. Shelton's favorite fighter said it was a cheat code.
I still think that Fundora is the cheat code out there. You know what I'm saying? But even it and I'm rooting for Thurman. I ain't even. The more and more.
Well, you saying it's not legendary, Doug, but who else has done it? That's what I'm saying. Who else has done something like this? Who?
I ain't got no names for you. You know, you smart. You know better than I do. You much more educated than I am. So
what's the?
I'm not calling it legendary though.
What do Fundora got to do to win the fight, Mr. Shelton?
Fight.
Use his jab, keep Thurman on the outside, run him in the shots, and he stepped inside, hit him with the uppercuts. He'll stop him.
Go to his body.
I mean, Fundora just got to be Fundora, Lou. If he's just Fundora and does what Fundora's done in his last 3-4 fights, I don't see any way Keith Thurman can be. I don't see it.
Hey, all he got to do
you've been wrong a lot, Mr. Shelton. You've been wrong a lot lately. So.
Yeah, so have you. You've all been wrong.
No, I haven't.
So have you.
I haven't.
But hey, look, like I always say, Lou, if we knew who was going to win, they wouldn't even have to fight.
You know, so.
But if Brian Mendoza can figure a way, and I ain't gonna lie, I think Fundora done got better since that Brian Mendoza fight. But if Brian Mendoza can find a way to land some big shots and have Fundora ordering fries from McDonald's on the canvas, then hey, I think Thurman can do it. He's gonna have to go through hell and high water to do it.
Yeah, I just don't see it, man. But you know what? I think it's gonna be a good night of boxing, though.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. So I don't know. I just wish my guy luck, man. Hope he get in there and do his best, man. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't see it, but you know, stranger things have happened. Like I said, even though Dub thinks I'm crazy, if Thurman can pull this shit off, accolade-wise, he's up there with them old guys. Not fighter-wise, because he's never ever had been the fighter that those guys were. Never. But accolade-wise, he ran up.
Yeah, man. So I don't know, man, but we just gonna have to wait and see, man. I hopefully they give us the entertaining fight, man. Hopefully they give us the entertaining fight.
It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, because all Thurman fights be entertaining.
No,
you know what?
I'm not even gonna lie. The press conference on Thursday or Friday, whichever day they had a press conference. I think it's Thursday normally.
Thursday.
But
they have it on Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, and then the weigh-in on Friday. But
yeah,
I think that press conference and Sebastian Fundora, he even came out. He put a little spiel out there talking about he about to rip this man's head off and all this other kind of stuff. I ain't never heard Sebastian Fundora talk like this. You know, he usually the calm, cool, collective guy.
You know what I can't admit though? Keith Thurman is never in a boring fight ever.
Yep.
No, never. I enjoy it. And even though I don't like Keith Thurman, I'm starting there are times, and like I said, I'm rooting for Keith Thurman in this fight. I think this is the first time.
What beef you got with Keith Thurman? No?
Say it again.
What beef you got with Keith Thurman?
Hey man, Keith Thurman, like I call him sometimes. Really, the beef I had with him, I felt like he shorted. And who am I? But I felt like he shorted us. You know what I'm saying? When he took that long layout, if Keith Thurman would have stayed active, man. And I know life happens. You know what I'm saying? But that whatever he got going on in life ain't got nothing to do with me. And I'm talking about in the ring. But I always love to watch him fight. It just sometimes Thurman to me. He only does sometimes. And then the nonsense, in my personal opinion, that he pulled with EJ. I hated that. I wanted to see him and EJ fight. And then I got mad at EJ afterward for saying I'm gonna never fight this guy. So it go back and forth, but it is what it is.
Okay. So we go. I know. I can already tell that Lou ready to get the fuck up out of here. But I'm just gonna ask you.
Hey, Lou, like, man, these niggas just talking right now. They just
I'm gonna ask you this.
Y'all know me. I just don't make up shit like the rest of them channels, man. Stop making up shit just to get time and all that shit, man. I just want to see a good fight. See my guy come back, even though I think he ain't gonna win, but I think he's gonna be a good show. He never not showed up. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, he always showed up for the fight. He always showed up for the fight.
What I want to ask you was this: when Thurman said all that shit about Errol, get a belt, this, that, and the third, who was the man? Was it Errol or Thurman?
Thurman always been the man. It was Thurman, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia. Earl Smith was just getting on the map. He ain't had no belts, no leverage, and he ain't fought nobody until he beat Cowboy.
But Thurman wanted that.
He asked me a question, not the right side. He asked me. I'm not going back and forth with the right side today.
I can't about that.
Yes, you can, but let me answer the question. Let me answer the question. Keith Thurman was the man, not Earl Smith. Ain't nobody even know who the fuck. Dub ain't even know who Earl Smith was. These niggas coming here capping Mr. Shelton, doing all that faking, talking about this man ducked, man, and these niggas ain't even know who he was until Floyd Mayweather say, fight Earl Smith Jr. and I give you the belt. We know he was capping because Keith was number one for his belt. You know what I mean? So all these niggas do all this faking, talking about this man ducked his man and all this stupid shit these niggas say. You know what I mean? Let them niggas just get in there and duke it out. That's it. I ain't even going back and forth with nobody about it no more. Earl Smith was never known. He was a has-been there. If you go look at his resume, look at the 3-4 niggas he fought before he fought Kell Brook. You couldn't even name them niggas. You know what I mean? They want him to get.
You mean Leonard Bundle was the household name?
Earl himself. You know what I mean? Mr. Shelton, you couldn't even name them niggas, and they wanted him to get Earl shot. So let me ask you a question, Mr. Shelton. Would you fight Sean Porter or a nigga nobody never heard of back then?
Sean Porter.
Okay, would you fight Danny Garcia or a nigga nobody never heard of back then?
Danny Garcia.
Exactly. So what's the damn problem?
I don't understand it. I mean, I never understood it because I'm in the same camp you are. And I guess we let Doug get off, but I'm in the same camp you are. Errol Smith wasn't nobody until he beat
Kell Brook. And niggas still ain't know who he really was.
Even Kell Brook coming off that ass whooping he took from Triple G, people still thought Kell Brook was gonna whoop his ass.
Yeah, so, and only the hardcores were trying to make that.
I disagree with that.
And so
I
there's
disagree.
one
hold on, man. Nigga, can I talk?
Yeah, I'm done. You can talk all night.
Go ahead, man.
When he went out there and fought, when he beat Chris Algieri, I thought that was a good win for him. Me personally, I was a fan of Chris Algieri. I thought, hey, Chris Algieri can box. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't nothing crazy. But
you talking? Wait.
Hold on. Let me finish.
You talking the same Chris Algieri that better pack got knocked out?
Can I finish?
That guy? That same guy?
Can I finish? So I gave him credit for the win against Chris Algieri. Leonard Bondu wasn't really, it is what it is. He stopped, he knocked his ass out, but that wasn't really, Leonard Bondu wasn't really nothing. He goes and beat Kell Brook. My thing is this, even during that time frame, I really want to see Thurman versus Floyd, because that was the fight to be made at that current moment in time. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Right.
And Floyd, one thing, I ain't the biggest Floyd fan, you know what I'm saying? That ain't really, I like Floyd. Love to watch him fight. But, hey, one thing I can't say is that the man is a liar, because if he'd be like, hey, you beat this individual, I'll fight you. Right?
Right.
So that's really why I wanted to see, and at that current moment in time, I'm not going to lie, I had Thurman beating EJ. I would pick Thurman to beat EJ at that current moment in time, but I really want to see Floyd and EJ. Floyd and Thurman. I really want to see that fight, and so
I did too. Everyone wants to.
What then? Go on it. If you what you saying you are, man, get EJ out the way. Get him out the way. If that's what Floyd say, and I ain't never seen Floyd say, hey, you need to fight this individual, and if you win that fight, not fight you. I ain't never seen it. Have you?
No, I never seen him do that.
Okay, then. So that's what that was my whole issue with it. Was all right, if that's what Floyd, and at that time Floyd was at the top. He was the money man at that time. He was the money man. So yeah, if that's what he's saying, man, go on and make that fight happen. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to see you and Floyd get it in. That was really that was really my problem with everything. Is I really want to see him and Floyd fight. And so when Floyd put that challenge out there to him, then man, go out there and put hands on EJ. Since if you that guy, and at that current moment in time, this is before the layoffs and all that other kind of stuff. This is when Thurman was number one in the welterweight. Pretty much number one in the welterweight division.
Now, if you remember, Doug,
go ahead.
He beat Sean, then he beat Denny, right?
Agreed.
He got injured against Denny. Am I right? He got injured against Denny.
Supposedly.
He took his time off. He had his surgery. He came back. He fought Riverside Rocky. Remember?
I remember Riverside.
After Riverside Rocky, who did he fight?
After Riverside Rocky, he took that's when that's when he took his time off.
No. He took his time off because Riverside Rocky was his comeback fight, if you remember correctly. And after Riverside Rocky, who did he fight?
No. So he fought Riverside, Josecito Lopez, and then he fought Manny Pacquiao.
So I'm gonna ask you one more time before I can leave the shit alone. If you got at that time, you're talking about 17, it's like 17, 18. If you got a chance to fight Errol Smith Jr. or Manny Pacquiao, who are you fighting, sir?
Man, this is the problem.
I'm just asking.
And this is the problem. Even though, and I had no problem with the Manny Pacquiao fight. And I guess what the real issue is the injury, right? Because and I believe he got hurt against Danny Garcia, not Josecito Lopez. I believe it was Danny Garcia.
I heard that Danny Garcia. That's when he got hurt.
Say it again.
He got hurt in the Garcia fight.
And that's when he took the time off. But when he came back, he should have been fighting EJ.
Why would I come straight back to an EJ fight, but I can take a tune up at Riverside Rock?
Man,
Why would I
come
do
on,
that?
bro. Y'all just told me EJ ain't that good. That's what y'all just told me.
I never thought he was.
And then during that time frame, that's the same time frame, because you got to remember how it all played out during that time. You had the Lamont Peterson fight, what's the nigga name? Ocampo. Is it Ocampo? I might be wrong.
Ocampo over there in Dallas. Yeah, I remember he knocked out Ocampo.
And then instead of him fighting Sean Porter, it should have been Errol Spence. I mean, I said Errol Spence. It should have been. No. It should have been. No. I'm talking about after, because EJ fought. I believe he fought in like, I don't know. I think he fought like the year before or something. And then man, I can't remember exactly how it played out.
He fought
Thurman
Peterson. He fought
no. But after he fought Lamont Peterson, he also came back, right? And he had fought, because in that same year, and I believe this is 2019. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong about this. But Errol Spence, that's when he beat Mikey Garcia, right? And at the same time, right before that fight, Thurman had fought Jose Lopez. He had fought Josecito.
That was his comeback fight. He came off that surgery.
And then that's when I said, man, they should make this fight now. They should make it now. And then that gives Thurman that opportunity to fight Floyd. Right?
Yeah, they could have made it. Is that, now let me ask you this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Is that on Earl? Is that on Keith? Or was that on BBC Matchmaking?
I would put it on, well, I done seen certain things happen with fighters. They really want to fight each other. Then I done seen fighters go get it. But I would put it on matchmaking more than anything else. I would put it on matchmaking more than anything else. Yeah. My problem is when you got these two guys, because both of them at that time were with the PBC.
He's supposed to make that fight.
Then that's the fight. That's the fight we wanted to see. He fought in, I believe. I think he fought in February. He fought in like February, and EJ fought in like March that year. And then and I understand the Manny Pacquiao fight. I understand it. At the same time, Manny Pacquiao had already got his ass whooped, and Manny Pacquiao, hey, okay, he a Hall of Famer. No, not disagreeing. But that should have been the next fight that happened. So then Thurman could go and fight against, because correct, y'all tell me, who would y'all rather see? Would y'all prefer to see? And Manny Pacquiao won that fight, even though I thought that was a really close fight. But who would y'all rather see? Manny Pacquiao and sometimes Thurman, or sometimes versus Mayweather? Which fight would be a better fight in y'all opinion? I thought that Thurman had a chance to beat Floyd.
I would have rather seen Thurman versus EJ, honestly.
Okay, so we agree.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna say, just because the fight didn't happen, I'm not gonna say Keith ducked the fight, because if you look at it from Keith's perspective, he wouldn't have got the money fighting EJ even with a belt that he got from fighting Manny. And we seen that play out 2 weeks ago, or 2 months ago. Manny came back after 10 years in Congress and fought Barrios and got $19 million.
Which is out of order.
So, and money was flowing to the PBC back then.
See, this is my thing, man. Even then, Floyd was still very relevant, right? And because Floyd was as relevant as he was at that current moment in time, Keith Thurman, the greatest thing about Keith Thurman is that the brilliance he had that he showed as far as fighting go, he understood that how to use footwork along with his power. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, when they utilize footwork, they don't understand how they utilize their power along with their footwork.
Y'all finished yet? Y'all still talking about Keith Thurman and Earl and all this?
All right, man, go ahead.
Good God Almighty. Doug was talking this segment for 50 years because he still think Thurman ducked Earl Spence Jr. You know, I appreciate all y'all, man. Well, I don't want to hear this shit all damn night. I know that.
That's your co-host, nigga. Don't get mad at me.
That nigga love to say somebody duck somebody. You know. But that's my guy though. But it's time to go, man. It's time to go.
Man. Hey, thanks for having me, y'all. Good talk.
All right, Mr. Shelton. Doug, right side. Appreciate you guys.
Much love, Unc. Much love, Unc. You know what it is.
I'll see you soon.
We'll do it again.
Stop fussing at them too, Doug. Leave Unc alone.
I'm gonna fuss at everybody, man. If we gonna argue, we gonna argue. It is what it is. It ain't personal.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, Lou, great show. Appreciate you having me, man. Nigga, can I talk?
Exactly.
Hey, we gotta real quick. I said, Lou, we gotta HLD. He done left us.
All right, we gonna add somebody else. We gotta talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
All right. I appreciate y'all for coming on. It's time to go. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.